Hello, I'm Adidamala Adebayo. I'm a fashion designer and creative director at Bornstarng. For me, fashion has been a way of expressing myself. It has been a way of sort of telling who I am and then what I tend to represent. I started Bornstarng 2020. That was during the lockdown year. I mean, it really didn't start as a brand. I just really wanted to make do of what I had at that point in time, right? I used to be gifted sort of second-hand garments, and then I would sort of pattern them and then make something new for myself because it was sort of oversized for me. And then it got to a point when I used to post on socials, and then people loved it, and then they really wanted to get something like that. And then I thought of, even as much as I wanted to be creative, right, as well still want to sell off it. So and then that's how we started as a brand. I would say the keywords associated with Bornstarng is indigenous, sustainable, and an inspiring brand that's genderless, right? The brand hopes to sort of extend its line by infusing sort of artisanal footwears, bags, and belts, right? And then I really wanted the brand to just go beyond just being a brand. I really wanted it to stand in for conversations. I really wanted it to sort of bring up conversations. I wanted it to be to deal with human rights activism. I really wanted it to deal with colors. I really wanted it to sort of feel inclusive. I mean, I want everybody who's getting my pieces, I want them to feel inclusive, right? And then all the lines in between. Circular fashion to me is a design approach that sort of allow you to follow the 3 R's rhythm, which is reuse, recycle, and reduce. Reduce in what sense? I mean, reduce the sort of items we produce as a brand, being conscious of the things we produce, the fabrics we use, how we sort of have impact on the environment by the things we sort of create as a brand. Working with second-hand materials, it sort of limits the things you want to do. But in other way, I wouldn't say it limits your creativity. I feel it sort of makes it diverse, and then it gives you the opportunity to really go around something new, right? I mean, imagine having a t-shirt and then having a pant, and then you really want to work with both. So it just gives you this thinking process, sort of, oh, how am I going to sort of infuse this into this to give me this, right? And then I feel it's really been sort of a challenging one, but I mean, it's really as well an inspiring one.
Please, could you help me fold this to me?
Hello, I'm Adidamala Adebayo. I'm the creative director of Bornstarng. It's been a very exciting journey so far. I mean, having to do a lot of tasking, duties, and then having to come up with something from nothing. I'm nervous right now, right? And I feel when I'm about to show, go on stage as well, I'm going to feel more nervous. But I mean, I must say it has really been an amazing experience here, and then I really can't wait to just have my models on the runway. The models I'll be working with are super awesome, so I really can't wait to see what the outcome would be. So yeah, Greenhouse Sex, it's really been an amazing one for me, because it has sort of opened me to a lot I really needed to know, right? Exploring into the fashion industry, and then I've had the opportunity to be mentored by top industry experts, people I sort of looked up to their works, and then having them guide me along my journey as a young designer. It's really been a great one, a beautiful one for me. I think I want people to sort of know that you can make anything out of anything, right? I mean, and then sort of see that waste can be beautiful. It depends on the way we see it, right? And then there is a lot more we can do, and then we can change. There's a lot of narratives we can change if only we sort of work our ways around waste and then making it minimal. Yeah. I would call the theme of the collection Irawo. Irawo stands in for people in these societies who are sort of like limited to like, or stereotyped to like particular things they could wear or particular fabrics they could use to make garments. Like for me, growing up and then learning fashion designing, I learned in a space where this is about 25 of us there, and then I was sort of the last. And then whenever I bring an idea up in the local shop, they used to like look down on me. And then I really wanted to like stand up for everyone out there, right, who comes from sort of the places I came from, and then to make them know that, I mean, you're a star and then you're like Irawo. Yeah. I'm Adeda Muladibayo, I'm a fashion designer and creative director at Bornstarng.